Hello, I have six people here. Um, Cats are better than fish for so many reasons, and anyone who thinks fish are better clearly has never spent time with a cat because cats are fun, smart, and loving in ways fish cannot be. First, cats are playful and curious, which makes them exciting to watch and fun to hang out with. Some cats love to chase toys. Some cats like to jump on shelves, explore corners that seem impossible to reach, or even hide in funny places. While other cats have their favorite spots and their favorite blankets on the couch, even or in the sun, or even on a chair where they like to relax. For example, I have one cat who lays in one special spot on the couch all day, and another cat who loves to play with toys and chase anything that moves, and a third cat who does not like playing at all. And it's really fun. It is really fun watching them run away from each other and stare at each other, or act like they're all confused. Watching all three together shows how different their personalities can be, and how entertaining cats can be compared to fish, who just swim in circles, float quietly, and stare at the glass all day without doing anything. It's very exciting. Cats are also really affectionate. They purr when they are happy, rub against your nuzzle, and rub against you, lick your fingers, or even curl up on your lap, or sleep right next to you, which is very comfortable and cozy. Fish cannot do any of that because they do not have hands, legs, or furs to cuddle, or the ability to cuddle. Cats are smart and can learn tricks or follow commands like sitting, giving a high five, coming when they're getting called, or learning routines from feeding times. They can figure out puzzles, open doors, and sometimes get your attention when they want food or pets, or want to play. Fish basically just float around with no personality at all. All they do, and they're not even responsive to you in any way. Cats are also great companions for people who feel lonely and sad or are very stressed out because they respond to emotions and make funny sounds, communicate through meows or chirps, and even seem to comfort you when you are upset. Fish cannot do any of that and are just visually interesting, but emotionally unresponsive. Cats are easy to take care of in their own way because they use litter boxes, groom themselves, and do not need constant water changes or careful temperature checks or special tanks like fish do, which can be very stressful or complicated. Another thing about cats is that they bond with you in ways fish never will. They recognize your voice, follow you from room to room, and even sleep right next to you to keep you warm. Cats are independent, but also love attention, so they fit into almost any lifestyle. Even when cats are mischievous, like knocking off things off shelves, chasing shadows, or chasing their tails, or jumping on counters, it is very entertaining and shows how playful their personalities are. Fish just float there, doing nothing. Yeah, cats are fluffy, soft, warm, and in a lot of ways are a lot cuter than fish can ever be. And petting a cat can actually make you feel calm, happy, and less stressed because their purring has been scientifically proven to reduce anxiety and help even to make people feel more relaxed. Cats can also learn responsibility because you can also learn responsibility from cats because you have to feed them, clean their litter box, groom them, and play with them, which teaches them patience, care, and understanding in a way that having a fish does not. Because fish do not interact with you, nor do they show emotions or require any attention beyond feeding and cleaning. Another thing that makes cats better than fish is that fish are full of personality. Each cat is different, and even if you have multiple cats, they all have their own habits, moods, and favorite things. Some are playful, some are quiet, and some are mischievous, which makes it fun to watch them every day. Fish, on the other hand, all swim in the same tank and do the same boring motions every day, which gets really repetitive very quickly. Cats also provide comfort, not just being near you, but their warmth, purring, and their soft fur and gentle movements make you feel calm and comfortable, which can help you even reduce stress or make you less lonely. Cats are not just pets, they are companions who interact with you, love you, and make life more interesting. Fish are pretty to look at, but they do not love you back, do not notice your moods, and do not engage with you in any way. If you are thinking about getting a pet that is fun and loving, smart and interactive, a cat is definitely better than a fish because cats do everything that makes having a pet exciting, enjoyable, and rewarding. Fish just swim and look pretty, but cats play, cuddle, interact, show emotions, and even bring joy to your daily life in ways that fish can never do. Cats are full of personality, love, and fun, and that is why anyone who has ever had a cat knows that cats are better than fish in every single way, no matter what anyone says.